50 members, we let the girls out.
Amberlynn, Reid, camera on, let's go. Freeze frame face, she the star of the show. Scheme in the eye light, here I got your bow. Spilling hot takes, talking fast, talk show. Snacks on the floor, memes in the air. Everybody laughing like we already there. Lolcow bus, yeah, here we are.
Wow. So how does everyone like lolcow bus? Right? I wanted to do a video talking about lolcow bus because I have a lot of thoughts on the scripting, or at least pre-planning of the episodes, and Amber's conduct in them. However, that is not what happened. So they did a live stream the other night that was supposed to be them reacting to Destiny's video about the Code Red incident, and they were kind of like gonna get into that. And that is not what happened. And I wanted to make these points about how even though the show is very clearly scripted, or at least like pre-planned out, that at least I, as someone who has been diagnosed and treated for BPD extensively, apparently that's unrelatable for certain girly pops, and I wanted to talk about how I feel like I am noticing that in Amber in a lot of what I've seen on Bus or whatever. But it went so off the rails. But they barely got past the Code Red part of the video, and shenanigans ensued. Like, I don't know what else to say. Shenanigans did entice. Shenanigans did entice. So, like, Keemstar kept coming on, and then this other guy came on and, like, didn't leave, and then they didn't watch the video, and then Amber was flirting with a man, and then she's gonna get mad about it that people said that she was flirting with a man, even though she was. You'll see. Transphobia. So I cut out a lot of the beginning, a lot of, like, almost all of my, like, intelligent thoughts. Like, almost anything I said that was, like, smart or, like, coherent got cut out because it just, like, went so off the rails. I don't know. So I'm really hoping that they can, like, get into it again, like, get into the mud, get into the mess, so that I, like, can say these thoughts, because I've, like, been having them for, like, whatever bit of lolcow bus I can swallow. Because also, guys, anyone who is raw dogging these live streams of theirs deserves a Purple Heart. 2 people ever are gonna see this, like me, this, not, like, the lolcow stuff, not like their stuff, like my stuff. So my friends who are watching this, please tell me how smart and funny and hot and gorgeous and lovable and intelligent I am. I don't know what else to say. This was like such a fucking disaster. Fuck Keemstar.
We're all pissy pants.
Hell yeah.
We're all
Our new
pissy
nickname, the
pants.
Pissy Pants
That's
Trio.
so
I like
true,
it. I like
gang.
it. So, anyways, Steak does all that shit in the VC, and Steak's suspended. He's banned from Fat Camp. He's
I don't care.
suspended
I
from
don't know
hosting.
who this is. Steak.
He said was
Like
too extreme, in my opinion,
STA key?
and only gave Boogie.
STA key. Oh.
Cockroaches,
I
alright?
actually, like, so don't care. Sorry. Oh.
Because according to society, fat people are gross. Fat people are dirty. Fat people don't shower. Have you guys ever seen?
Okay, I'll let her finish.
Up on here looking like I didn't shower.
They have some good stereotypes, like they make good food and stuff, though.
True, I am like a Chef Lynn for sure. But
Okay, girl.
And some people say fat people are good lovers.
I mean, like,
100%.
even if it's a flaw. I
Once
mean,
we
like,
go fat, we never go back.
I'm not saying that, like, you're, like, any of us are gross, but I am saying, like, you know, that's 2 bug incidents. Just saying.
The grossest person on this stream has the boil on their face.
Okay, dude, you can't, like, that is a bottom.
What a nasty bitch. What did she say before? Oh, fat people are dirty. Okay. When you get to a certain size, You are simply unable to reach certain parts of your body. And when you cannot reach certain parts of your body don't get clean. And also, Amber, you didn't shower for a year. Like, you told us that. Right? Like, you said that. Okay.
And a fruit fly is probably a bodily thing that is from the fruit fly's bodies.
Do that thing...
Huh? Guys, this is horrible. I got an ad.
It looks nice. It looks clean.
It does.
God, these bitches are greedy.
It does. It does look
Yeah,
nice.
like I have a Lego situation happening right here, so it's a little messy because it's like I have Legos and
That's
bags.
not nasty, girl.
Twinkie. Okay.
No, it's
people
fine.
think people are fat phobic. It's point blank pure.
Okay, I mean, fat phobia though. Like, it's
If I was a skinny, beautiful, like model type deal, which is who I am on the inside, people
Size 2 in LA.
would be like, "Oh my god, look at the cute little earwig on her shoulder. How cute."
Right. Right.
well,
ChatGPT told me the truth, and that's all that matters.
The girl. My god. Thinking about the chat logs with amberlynn Reid's ChatGPT is like really frightening.
dude, that shit blows me away. Like, you know, Boogie uses ChatGPT as a therapist.
I used to. I stopped recently, like 6...
Dude, I'm not even 20 minutes in. I actually might have to skip the bug shit because I just like don't care. When they stop talking about bugs, I see Destiny. All right, Destiny to the rescue. amberlynn did not shower.
Okay, well, I have a video I want to play, because like she kind of gets into
Do we
that.
have to play the video though?
Well,
Like, that's the-
I feel like it just helped provide a little bit more context for everything, because
This
basically,
person's still a public figure and not in a health crisis.
so,
Okay.
Yep, just like Beck. Whenever they need money, they're like, "Let's go."
She really got to keep their name out of her mouth. Girl. If someone I dated wiped my asshole, I would never say their name again. I don't understand. Like, I do understand. I do understand. It is difficult to fathom how someone could do these things for you that you have admitted recently and still like have shit to say. I just like the fucking balls, the fucking audacity to have someone who wiped your ass their name in your mouth. Like, that's crazy.
Talk about amberlynn. So
Well, I hope Beck will turn around and take up her offer one day.
yeah.
I fucking pray to God not.
All right, let's play this clip. Okay.
So I don't want to say anything bad about her mom because I want to flash forward just real quick. Her mom is no longer with us. One. Secondly, after me and Destiny broke up, me and her mom were genuinely never closer. I still have messages from her mom. I just had to say that because
yeah.
everything that's going to be said is very much like when things were bad, but things did get better. There's like a happy ending for.
All right, well, that squares that up. All right, let's keep playing this, because she gets into this fight. And, like, actually, here's one more thing I kind of want to comment on. It seems like there's almost a common trend that, like, your partner's families, like, you don't get along with them. Like has that, like, been a common thing in all of your relationships, or just these
I
two?
feel like that's
No.
common for a lot of people and their in-laws.
It can be. The only relationships I've been in where I did not get along with the family was Beck, Destiny, and then Casey from when I was a teenager.
Yeah, okay.
That was it.
Not like that's not a flex. It's not a flex that half of the people you've dated, their family hates you. Like half. Girl, not a flex.
So I've had Feline's parents, Tommy's parents, Crystal's parents. Who else have I been in a relationship with? Yeah, all good relationships. So
What about Erica? Guys, this is fucking rough.
It's coming at you like you
Yes, I fully believe that if you get hit by someone, no matter who the fuck it is, you have every right to hit back. But I'm saying in this story, and in all my stories, I do not hit people. So that never happened.
I mean, there's other types of physical violence. Like, even if she wanted to get into the semantics about what hit means, which she so would. I don't, off the top of my head, remember her ever doing that, but, like, my God. But, like, there's other forms of physical violence, and she's a thrower, and we know that, because, like, even if she wants to talk about how the Code Red thing never happened, she, in a live stream, when, like, Aunt Tammy was going off or whatever, in one of her live streams, she talked about, like, I can throw this, I just don't. Also, like, you're huge. Sorry, that's not nice. But, like, what Emily said about being knocked over, even if that didn't happen, that's not hitting someone, but that would still be extremely harmful. And I would argue that that would hurt more, you know? You know, the fact that she keeps reading chat, I know that a lot of people are saying that, like, she's reading chat when, like, something gets uncomfortable and she wants to change the topic. And, like, definitely yes. I think that amberlynn is reading the chat because she knows she's gonna get upset and, like, yeah, for the drama and everything. But that's the problem when, like, the drama is kind of scripted, but is still about things that, like, genuinely hurt you. Very clearly it hurts for her to hear the truth about herself. So she gets, like, such tunnel vision about, like, I am upset, I don't want to do the show, I don't want to be here. So she's, like, looking for any reason to, like, be upset enough to validate, like, ending the call, whatever.
Yeah,
Though, not hang up, because then you ain't gonna get paid, sis.
That was the thing, like, I felt like she, and look, if this clip's wrong, if she lied here, that's one thing, like, it is what it is, right? But, like, I didn't feel like she was being very combative. I felt like she actually gives a pretty fair telling of the story, at least this story. I'm not saying the story's the truth. But, yeah, let's see what else she says.
Oh my god, she can, like, barely even agree to that.
Gets into the Code Red stuff in a sec.
It's very traumatizing for me, honestly. It was. I was freaking out.
Imagine how I
It
felt.
was really rough when we
Oh,
went
yeah.
out.
Like, people love to forget that part, that I literally was physically assaulted.
Okay. Amber. Amber. Please.
I was actually physically abused, and people seem to skip over that part, and somehow, like, just imagine if the roles were reversed, if it was me beating on Destiny's mother. I would never hear the fucking end of it, ever.
Fuck no, you wouldn't.
No, absolutely.
You handled that in a very good way.
Okay, but, like, you're also the public figure. The fuck is Destiny's mom's name? Like, yeah, no one's gonna talk about Destiny's mom and what she did. First of all, she's dead. Didn't you just say that she's fucking dead? Do you want us to talk about that? Like, that's so weird to say about someone who's dead, in my opinion. I don't, like, does she want us to talk shit about, like, Destiny's mom more? To make it more even? Because I'm not in the business of talking shit on dead mothers, you know? It's not my personal tea, but I know that it's hers. This super chat, Amber, you do not hit, you push people and fall. Exactly, teardrop.
So like, what was because I mean, you know, you're a built woman. We'll just say that. I don't know what her mom looked like, but, like, I mean, what was happening when she's coming at you? Like, are you just kind of like what happened?
I literally let it happen, and I fell to the floor and just laid there.
Okay.
How'd you get back up? Sorry.
Video that they posted, I didn't know that she was like that.
My God, Beck,
Oh god. I'm scared. I'm scared.
huge fan. Wait,
This
what?
isn't Beck.
It's not-
This is
They look
Destiny.
a lot alike. They look a lot alike, but it's Destiny.
Oh, I was just flipping through. I thought you had I thought you had Beck up here.
No, we don't have Becca.
Shut up, Daniel.
Dear Keem, Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck. I'm not making a joke. I literally was watching or Gay or whatever the hell it was, and then I switched over to Buzz, and I seen Beck up here, but...
Yeah.
I find it.
Right.
One sec. When I first
This is
watched a
Destiny.
little bit of this.
Destiny is a she, her, by the way, Keem. Let's make sure we get that right. Beck is the they, them. Let's not get into any of that shit, okay?
Well, you can technically call a she, her, they, them.
True.
Uh-huh.
Beck changed her name?
No, god damn it, Keem. Holy fuck. This
They
is
do look
Destiny.
similar.
This is, they don't
It's
even.
hard.
Okay, this is
Wait,
Destiny.
you mean to tell me that person right there is not Beck?
That's Destiny,
No.
Keem.
She has a type, Keem.
Amberlynn, I do not know why you're laughing while people are having a conversation about how your exes look. Okay. I wouldn't. Personally.
Not really. They're
Okay.
ugly. I'll get out.
No, okay, Sweetie has a little bit of a point. You do have a type. You do have a type.
No.
A little
This was
bit?
desperation on my end. Sorry.
Okay. Well. Okay. Good for you for admitting that, I guess. Damn.
I was excited to meet Beck, but apparently, okay, I just look
We're still
stupid.
working on
All right,
it.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, man. You do look stupid. This message. Does Keem think he is funny? He doesn't even know who he's writing checks to. Sweetie. Bless her heart.
This is when she gets into all the code red stuff. And this is the main thing I want to talk about because
is
you
Code
say
Red?
you're about to find out.
You're
You
about
say
to find out a big old lie coming from Destiny
Oh,
Cook.
fuck.
well, so let's hear
Full government name. Okay. Cool.
her side of the story, and then I want to hear your side of the story. Sounds
I know that Destiny's username is her full name. I'm just saying.
actually talked about this before that I remember.
Alright.
Was there a fight between you and Destiny over going to visit
This
her mom?
whole thing is made up. This whole thing is made up because one thing I know about when me and Destiny were in a relationship, whenever we were invited to her mom's, we always went, and I was always super excited to go.
But you said that when you guys were dating, you didn't get along. You said that you were physically abused by her. I wouldn't want to go to her house every time I was invited.
That's just me though.
Well, I mean,
Girl.
Unfortunately, we can't see.
Because
Okay.
you say that her mom was abusive and stuff to you.
Yeah,
and fair enough.
I genuinely think. Well, her mom, which she talked about this in one of my blogs. She's bipolar. She was bipolar.
Okay.
She was very open about it.
Bipolar around you. My goodness.
So bipolar mixed with BPD, one day we loved each other, one day we hated each other. One day we loved each other, one day we hated each other. But whenever we were, I was fucking fat, bro. Are you joking? If we were ever invited over there for food, her mom was a splendid cook. I was going. So let's just say I
So you threw a
didn't go.
can.
Part of her defense being, yeah, I went over. There was food. Real, I guess.
Code Red
None of
added.
this is real, love. None of this is real.
We'll get to the
That's
code
what
red in a
I'm-
sec.
Did she call sweet tea love?
Why was she so specific on what can of soda it was unless it was true, though?
And I'm trying to do also the math of how am I going to be standing? Okay, so she said that I was standing at the glass door and I threw it, but then she says that I threw it at the car.
That's not what she
but
said.
She
though.
had it
That's-
in.
Slay. Scooter and sweet tea. Never mind.
Hold up, pause. That's not what she said. She says you were at the glass door screaming, saying you were going to self-harm and stuff like that. She was not saying that that's when you threw the code red.
Oh, but why would I say I'm going to self-harm by someone going to see their mom that I was also invited to?
I mean, look.
Think about that for 2 seconds.
Okay, well,
Because you didn't want to go. And then Destiny said, okay, see you later. And you said, no, stay here. And she said, I don't want to. And you said, well, if you leave, I'm going to hurt myself. That's why.
You were up front, you guys both, deal with mental illness, right? And look, I've seen that happen before. Oh boy. Now,
Okay, but I did not say I was going to kill myself.
Okay,
If you went to
alright,
visit my
and
mom.
that's fair
Those words never escaped my mouth ever. It never happened, so.
what's up?
I have really messed up because that's not Beck, but
No.
I do now know your type.
Yeah.
So
You should see my current girlfriend. She's fine as fuck, and you should see my ex.
I wouldn't bring up your current girlfriend, honey. Honey. I wouldn't. Bad idea.
too, Feline. She's fine as fuck too. These people, not fine as fuck.
Okay, girl. Okay, girl.
Well, now that I know your type, I'm gonna say sorry, but not just say sorry. I'm a man of actions, and I'm gonna get you a new partner.
He
Ooh.
has a part.
Like, that's not funny. And he's bringing on a man. Like, that's the joke. My interpretation of this joke is that amberlynn's exes that he's discussing right now are such ugly broads that they look like men. That's how ugly they are. He's so gross. Like, that, like, honestly, my biggest problem with this whole era, this whole arc, this whole journey is the Keemstar of it all. Okay. And I think it's really rich that a platform owned by Keemstar is where they're talking about stories of abuse. Okay? Jesse smiles. Just saying. Just saying.
My God, game!
This is a better version of Beck. There we go.
Does he got a pussy? He's gotta have a pussy. That's a big requirement.
I mean, Lucifina said when I wore the fucking like skin tight shit that she couldn't see my dick, so it probably
Never
was.
kiss someone with a beard.
Fucking Christ.
I would never kiss someone with a beard.
He can shave the beard. He can shave the beard. Or they them.
Burn infested.
He's a they them. We're gonna call him a they them.
You can call me.
This is Fox. This is Fox. This is Fox.
What is Fox?
Thank you. Thank you. He's not likable at all. So it makes it even worse that I feel like every episode lately, I just feel bad for Scooter. And I don't want to. And I actively try not to, low-key, but like, oof. Take a bubble bath, King. I don't know.
This is about it. I'm trying to make amends. I fucked up, bro. I'm trying to make it.
This
Do you
is
have a
Fox.
penis?
No, I have a vagina.
Oh, well, it might work out.
Right.
Hey, might work out.
Right
All right.
headway.
Kick your game, Ultra. I'm gonna make this right.
Okay, kick your game.
And now I get an ad for sure. So now, like, they're in the middle of reacting to Destiny. The title of this video is Addressing the Allegations. And now they're doing this bit of like this lesbian woman flirting with a man because her former partners, who are assigned female at birth, are so ugly that they look like a dude. And so now he just like picked this guy, who are you, to come on and like, it's so trash. It's such slop.
You know, you're just fucking gorgeous. All the hate you get.
It looks like Destiny is part of the call. Look at her. And look at. Dude, I can't do this.
I don't even get it.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, Mr. They Them. Tell me more.
Yeah.
Mr. They Them. Guys, like.
Can you shave your beard for me?
Will you shave your
Of
pussy
course.
for me?
I would shave anything for you. But the thing is, you know, I gotta go to a barber and shit. I don't have any shit right here with me to shave
Don't
it right
lesbian
now.
men aren't allowed to shave their beards?
Wait, aren't you dating
Oh.
Beauty Beauty?
Nah, fuck Beauty Beauty.
Ooh,
It's all about you.
Dating Beauty Beauty. I'm confused.
Nah, they're trying to put me up for Foodie Beauty, but I mean, I'm like, Amber has all the fucking shit. Why would I want Foodie Beauty when Amber's a possibility? Doesn't make no
Ooh.
sense.
Amber is a beautiful
Damn.
woman, isn't she?
She is. She's
She's got it going
And
on.
And I mean, you know, like what I like to say. You know, I like them big. I like them chunky.
Jeez.
Like, this is weird.
Christ Ultra, oh my
Well,
god.
first of all, I'm more than chunky.
That's fine. I like him. I'm like yo mama. You know. I mean, the bigger you are, the like more attractive you are to me.
Listen, she can literally have a
Emily's gonna get jealous. Emily gonna get jealous. Careful, girl. She's gonna send in a super chat again. Didn't Emily send in a super chat like on one of the first days, being like, "Babe, they don't understand us. Like our love. Like they could never understand our love, babe." And it's gonna read it out in that robot voice.
She likes hot Cheetos.
I have a good amount of money. Yeah, anything.
I do like. Oh, you have money?
he's got money.
Yeah.
Yo.
No joint accounts. No joint accounts.
I work in the dining.
No joint accounts. Ah! Okay. I'm down. I'm so down with Scooter learning the lore and making like girl world jokes. Dude, that was funny. I think that was funny. I already forgot what he said though. What did he say?
Yeah, anything.
I do like. You have money?
He's got money.
Yeah,
no joint accounts. No joint accounts.
No joint accounts. Right. That's crazy. Okay, that part's kind of fun. Amberlynn having co-hosts who like know the lore and like make girl world coded jokes. That's hysterical.
I work in the diamond district.
All right,
Of New York City.
Yeah, prove your
I
love.
work in the dining district. What?
I'm horning her out. You want her to
Come on. Come on. Say that, they'll fuck up everything.
That's their dog. Hi.
How
You know, like, show the dog. I don't give a fuck about any of y'all.
old are you?
Like 36?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
Good
36.
save. Good save, Walter.
I'm 35, so.
Oh shit, I'm 1 year older. That's
Amberlynn. This is why people make jokes about you being bisexual. And if they really bother you, and you were really joking, you wouldn't have kept the joke going this long. This don't sound like jokes anymore. And I'm sure that they are, because you would never date this man. Let's be real. But it's giving real conversation.
crazy.
Yeah,
No,
that's.
it's for her, huh?
How do you feel about
Yeah,
Code Red
yeah.
Soda, Ultra? Like, do you enjoy it?
Terribly fucking.
Oh, Amber, what do you think about that?
Code Red Soda?
Yeah.
I think bitches be lying on my name.
Well, do you like?
And like this is why like they're doing this in the middle of a reaction to a video of Destiny talking about like Amberlynn threatening to hurt herself, and like after talking about how Amberlynn and her mom had such a difficult relationship that she like started developing anxiety, like right.
A drink though?
No, I hate Mountain Dew.
I hate the drink. Fuck that drink. That drink sucks ass. There you go.
I see what's going on.
The cat or pale
Okay.
dark shark.
Two dogs.
Shark.
Man, look at his sweet face. How can you say no to that?
Where would you?
Sweetie, I have a question.
What?
Actually, no. I like Amber's question more. I'll talk to Sweetie later. I mean, you're the real focus here. So if you had something to say to
You
me,
ain't
it's all
talking
about
to
you,
me
girl.
later, motherfucker. You wanna say something, say
Nah. Amber comes first here, bro.
I mean,
I just gotta say that.
He's so patronizing. Love it. Loves it.
honestly, like, you know.
Where are you taking me?
I got.
Amber, it's giving that you're being for real. And like I know you're not, but it's giving.
You know, New York has everything. You go to Manhattan, and you have every single place at your fingertips, and in fucking gourmet quality.
I don't.
I'll pay for people to get down on their knees and for them to crawl as you sit on them. How about that?
In Manhattan. Baby. In Manhattan. That actually might be where I have to tap out. Do you know how much money it would take a New Yorker to get on the ground in New York and put their clothes that they bought with their money and the skin that is on their body on the ground in New York for anything. Be so fucking for real. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
That's what I'll pay for.
Oh.
They will.
Now, Ultra.
No, it'll be completely consensual. They'll be getting paid very handsomely for their efforts.
Keemstar probably doesn't have the money. Are you kidding?
Do I get paid for going on a date with you?
What?
My God. Are you? Yeah, okay, sugar baby. You got enough sugar baby.
I really thought we were trying to get to know each other over our personalities. I mean, you would get paid in the long time, like in the long distance, you'd get
You're
a lot
a
of money.
Muslim straight man, and she's a lesbian.
I'm a they them.
atheist.
I am a they them woman with a vagina, sweetie.
He's too old for her. She likes them young. It's sad that Ultra would legitimately be her best pull so far.
It is 2026. It is.
Head gave Jade black eye. There was
No, bro. Did something to Destiny's car too. Shit.
with knife BC Jade wouldn't buy her.
And you know what?
Burger emoji.
We'd get to hear about that if they watched the fucking video.
He offed her ex from feeding her. Amber next.
Yo, what? Dude, there was a lot to
crazy
unpack.
guy,
Oh.
bro.
You messed up her suspension?
Probably.
Oh my.
Okay. Okay.
Dude.
I mean, she bought the
But, you know,
car.
but who paid to fix it? Amberlynn.
No, I don't hold money over people's heads. What do you mean?
Oh God, here we go with this shit again.
Amber, you know, I think that in heaven everyone's like just fat, because that's like how you truly.
What is this? Anyone else notice that these they, them mutant feeder turtles look a lot like Scooter? So what does that mean? So what does that mean? I'm not being funny. I'm like really trying to analyze this. Hold on a second. I really want to like figure out what this means. Anyone else notice these they, them? Okay, wait. And I'm gonna break it down. Anyone else notice? Okay, I know what that means. Anyone else notice these they, them mutant feeder turtles? I know that it's a play on words of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they, them, mutant feeder turtles. They, them. I don't know what that means. Scooter, don't heart that comment. It's stupid. They, them, mutant feeder turtles. They spent 20 pounds on this message. Wow. Wow. No. Wow. 20 pounds. Anyone else notice? These they, them, mutant feeder turtles look a lot like Scooter for 20 pounds. Does that mean it's going to read it? Wow.
You ever seen that, like, what's that fucking one movie about that little robot? Fucking stupid. The fucking robot.
WALL-E. I think everyone needs to watch WALL-E again. I think we need to watch WALL-E and then look in the mirror.
That goes on a ship with all the fucking fat people.
Super chat
Oh, yeah.
2677.
Fuck off, dude. I want to hear this super chat be read.
Anyone else notice these they slash them mutant feeder turtles look a lot like Scooter?
Don't call them that.
don't make me like him, guys. Don't make me like him. You know?
I am not saying I don't condone.
Oh my
likes
God.
that one.
Yeah,
I forgot what I even came up here for. All I know is this is great. Way better than fucking looking at Beck.
It's not Beck, it's Destiny. God damn it, Key.
So
I can change my name to Beck for you.
our wedding.
Dude.
Yeah, our wedding. Yeah, let's get to that.
It would have to be a
That's
Muslim
fast.
wedding, and you'll have to convert like Foodie Beauty and wear the.
Can you convert to my thing?
No, because he has a family.
What's your thing? What is your thing, amberlynn?
I can convert to whatever you want me to convert to.
I'm
convert
liar.
I'm agnostic.
guess-
Can you?
I don't think that you convert to being agnostic. That is so stupid.
I'm
Damn,
Catholic. You convert to be
I guess I'm agnostic. I guess I'm agnostic now.
Yo,
Fuck it.
what about what the fuck?
Dude, like, this is really brutal.
You know what he just said for you, Amber?
No.
He just basically said fuck his whole religion by that one thing he just said.
Dude,
That's messed
okay,
up.
let's lay the pieces out here.
Does that not show my commitment to you, Amber?
Yeah, Ultra
I just
is
said
willing
that.
to become a woman, and then they, them.
We're gonna run that back.
Here,
Does that not show my commitment to you, Amber?
yeah, Ultra
I just
is
said
willing
that.
to become a woman, and then they, them, and disband his religion, and like go into a
I think he's
cryogenic
already
chamber to
done
like
that.
advance his age. Like, dude, he's willing to put it all on the line here. He is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not surprised. Okay.
I wouldn't.
So our wedding, where is it going to be located?
Where you want your wedding at, girl?
Greece.
Guess we're going to Greece then.
Amberlynn. Greece. I, like, really can't do this.
Okay.
How much longer is this fucking asshole on for? Shit. They never put the video back on. Wow. Keemstar's about to come on. What the fuck is he gonna say? This piece of shit.
I don't even know. I don't even
You don't know where your family hails from?
I don't
Why
even
does that
know.
matter?
Well, they could go there.
Sorry to interrupt the flow of the show. I just
No, you're not.
like 5 people because they kept spamming everybody that's donating. Don't donate. Like,
Yeah, they keep-
I'm sorry. This is our show. Like, I'm just gonna ban you.
But
right?
Mom.
You know,
And you know, them saying that, it's actually working.
Well,
well,
mods
I
stay
mean,
on it.
if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, it's up to us to put on a good show. But it's also
Alright, period. That part specifically. Boring show, actually. Amber is Grease. Bacon grease. Amber is geese. That is so gonna have to balance that plane out somehow. That's hysterical. Nobody cares. Back to Destiny. Spoiler alert, it won't happen. The wedding will be held in Staten Island. I'm gonna lose it.
I don't think any.
yeah. What streamer is gonna allow?
Oh my god, he's back again. This dude.
How dare you even put that name out there and compare
Yeah,
it to
Scooter.
Amber?
Wonder Woman broke her window.
The NY subway would destroy ALR. ALR would destroy the subway. Is he Syrian? I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest. Amber cannot profit without hate. How pathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of
That was
my fault.
crazy. I would never do that.
That was kind of my fault.
I feel like I'm gonna hear that shitty little intro music in my fucking nightmares.
Fucked up.
Y'all, I'm done. How long have I been doing this for? That was actually so rough. That was actually so hard. Okay, final thoughts. I'm gonna collect my final thoughts. Final thoughts. Not later on that same night, but from the same day that I recorded this intro. So it's been like 48 hours since that happened to me. Since I was subjected to that, right? Not by my own free will. I was held at gunpoint. No, I wasn't. That's not funny. Don't delete my account before it starts! I'm not French fried girl! Okay. Anyway, Princess Diana of the lolcow universe. I don't know. Okay. Lock in. Final thoughts from 2 days later. That was a shit show. I know that there is an audience for this kind of content. Trust and believe. I know. But that audience is not amberlynn's audience for a lot of different reasons. The thing about Amber is the content on her channel that she does all by herself is already so contrived and controlled and staged and fake that we already have to like do enough of like sifting through her content and picking out certain things and picking out certain details, but like also that's what the fun is. Like, that's kind of the fun part. Amberlynn's YouTube channel and Amberlynn's life is kind of like a scavenger hunt for tea, you know? But we don't want fake shit. And especially for someone who has lied to her audience for so long and as much as Amberlynn. The last thing that Amberlynn Reid's audience wants is like scripted lies or scripted anything. She lies so much that literally all people have wanted Amber to do for like mad fucking long, besides save her life, is tell the truth. And this is like it's giving her literally a script to do the opposite. And so like, I think she'll do fine financially, even when Girl World eventually, like, loses as much interest as they have. Like, Girl World will always be watching it as long as she's on it, but, like, the views will tank, baby, okay? Another thing I had really wanted to get into this video is that I personally think that this is one of the worst decisions Amberlynn has ever made regarding her YouTube career specifically. I really wanted to psychoanalyze her from my armchair or whatever, but that happened instead. So, okay, who do you guys think will be in the wedding party for the wedding in Greece? Who do you think? Okay. Twinkie, maid of honor. Wait, no. Let me cook. Okay, ready? Maid of honor, Wasabi. No feedback on that. Thank you so much. The pastor marrying them or whatever, Twinkie. The ring bearer, Romeo. The flower girl, it was going to be Rarity, but she had a conflict, so she couldn't make it. Fuck you, Keemstar.